What's up, guys? It's Casey here from It's Always Something. That's the channel I've just made. The video you're about to watch, I made it a couple of weeks ago before I had this channel. So you'll hear me say Southern Lunkers at the first of it. I created It's Always Something because, well, it's always something. And I needed another channel to start putting videos up like this. I hope y'all like the video. Maybe you'll learn something from it. But anyhow, y'all enjoy. Well, Southern Lunkers here again. Nope, not a fishing video. No heat in the dryer. Again, I've already taken it apart. Got the enclosure off. Got 3 screws in the back. There's the top there. Slide it back, take that off, pop the cover off, and then some screws up here and 2 down in here. And take the front cover off. It's been not even 2 months. I done changed this the heating element in it. The element's still fine, or the coils are. I checked it with a meter. I think that was what was wrong with it. It was the high temp thermostat, something like that. That could be what that's called. Anyway, it was that part that was wrong. I just ended up buying the whole thing on Amazon for like 50 bucks. It's supposed to be an updated model and all this stuff. Yeah, updated my butt. I mean, I understand stuff happens, whatever. It could have been made on a Monday or a Friday. So if it was made on a Monday, they was hung over. If it was made on a Friday, they was ready to leave work. But anyway, you can definitely see the heating element is kaput. So, meantime, I've got wet clothes in the dryer. Got to get them dried before I can order another one. So I'm going to try and take that thermostat off the new one, put it on here, and see if that works. But I'll see you here in a bit. All right, got the new old one out. That's horrible. Oof, now we had a little contact there. I don't know. I'm gonna investigate and see what went wrong. See if it was just vibration or. Either way, it don't really matter. It is what it darn is. Look how tight that top row is, though. Super tight. And everyone on the bottom. I guess when it loses its spring, it loses it for good. That just stinks. I mean, this ain't even 2 months. I don't know how old it is or when it was made, but I ordered it not even 2 months ago. But we have this this little ledge plate here, and it goes right there, and then the heating element, this part goes into the back. There's a little slot right there, and then this one here in the front. The whole thing sits on top of this with 2 screws here, 2 screws there. All right, so I'm going to take this off of here, put it on that one, do all the wires, and get it back in there and see how she blows. Hopefully hot. See you in a little bit. Whew, mercy. Well, that took some finagling and very, very mild profanity, maybe. I think I said heck like 15 times. But anywho, I got it in there, and that's a booger. You barely got any play
where the back of the heating element housing meets the back of the dryer. There's a hole there, so, and you got a little notch you got to seat it into, but it's all in there. It's all wired. I went ahead and just took the wiring harness off this new one that I ordered. This was the high limit thermostat. I believe that was this, and I went ahead and put the thermal fuse on it as well. Just cross my fingers and I'm gonna get the front of it positioned and hook a couple of wires up and give it a go and see if it works. See you in just a second. All right, let's give it a go before I plug everything back in. What's that? Normal, don't really matter. Probably gonna blow a little dust around her here. Let me wrap something around the back of this because I don't have it hooked up. It's just gonna blow it out, I'm sure, but I think my wife's about to walk into the door. What are you doing? Alright. We have nothing yet. Nothing. Oh. Wait. Well, I guess I tried. Tried. Alright, well, see y'all in a little bit. Well, still not fixed. I was hoping I'd get lucky with it. I was hoping I'd be able to take some parts off of one thing and put them on another just to get me by to tonight, but anyway, it is what it is. I went ahead and ordered another whole heating element and all the little fuses and whatnot, or thermostats, or whatever they're called. But anyway, as soon as it comes in, I'll finish the video, so y'all just bear with me. No, I'm kidding. For y'all to be like a couple of seconds. Anyway, I'm on the waiting game now. See y'all in a little bit. And just like that, here it is, 4 days later. Part number 5301EL1001J for the LG dryer. Alrighty, we'll get this thing unboxed and get it in there. See y'all in a minute. Alright, I got her unpacked. Everything tested up. Everything tested just fine. So just cross our fingers on that one. Now, the original one, the original one that went out, the heating element's still good. Still getting a good reading on it. And I guess I got the fuses mixed up. This was the, I'm still thinking this is the high limit fuse. Either way, it's a fuse, but it's still good. It's still good. This one is still good too. What was wrong with it was the thermal fuse. I believe this is the thermal fuse. Correct me if I'm wrong, but either or, they're both fuses. They're both, you know, just safety, prevention, or everything in line to keep this from getting too hot and burning up. But anyway, there is no reading in between this and on a fuse. I mean, that's how you measure it. If you're not getting any reading or OL, open line, the fuse is bad. And the same thing with this one. It was kaput too, but that was definitely kaput. But anywho, I'm gonna get this one back in here. Sorry about that. Got to get it fed into the back of there. Get these get these wires run, and get it all hooked up, and see y'all in just a minute. Okay. Oh, what a journey. All right. Everything is, oops, sorry about that. Everything's wired up. It's all in place, buckled up, and all looks good. So let's give her a whirl and see if we got some heat. What's that? Ladies and gentlemen, and whoever's watching, I got it fixed. A little trial and run. The longest part was the waiting on the part, and yeah, a little bit of troubleshooting. I hope I'm aimed at y'all, but if not, it's all back together, all working. This is a LG DLE5955G, and that heating element part number for it was 5301 EL 1001J dryer element. And it comes with the, well, this one ain't got it, I took it off to save it. It's got the high limit, the thermal fuse, all in, all wired, just wired up, and there you go. All right, well, I'll see y'all on the next thing that needs fixing. It's always something. Y'all have a good one, and God bless.